Hold on. There we go. Now I can control it. Riot Forge. Blessed Isles. 1,022 years ago. Actually scared me. Oh, you have made a mistake. Oh my God. Shadow Islands, present day. Is that Thresh? Braum. Yasuo. Oh boy. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? It's whole Lion's Arch, I know, right? I activated the cat. I cannot believe I activated it. He wants to go in the garage so bad. All right. I'm just gonna give him the garage until Zari gets home. Here. Door open. It's kind of locked out there now. But oh well. I know, I activated the cat. Like, picking him up made him like... he was all over me. All right, that was a cool opening. And I'm just gonna say this in advance, gang. I've never played League of Legends more than just a couple of times. Any knowledge I have about League of Legends is because I play Legends of Runeterra card game. But I think that's the whole point of these games coming out, is to introduce folks to the world and the characters of these games. You don't need prior knowledge to the other games to enjoy this. So let's explore it together. Press any button to start. I wonder if this is going to be a controller. Anybody playing? Is it better controller or mouse keyboard? Identity. Let's give it a shot. All right, so story. Enjoy the story of the game with a mild challenge. Combat encounters can be skipped for a more casual experience. Standard difficulty. Moderate challenge. Veteran. Enemies are more difficult. You will need to dive into your full set of abilities to succeed. Good for classic turn-based RPG fans that want more challenging combat encounters. And then heroic. Let's try veteran. Yeah. Let's try that. What's the worst that happens? We die a whole bunch and you guys laugh at me?
In
Bilgewater.
monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide. But there are still monsters about. For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the Harrowings. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles. Each time, the Harrowings return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic? My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does.
Taxes.
Becoming one of them.
So is that Misfortune? Misfortune, his mom got killed by Gangplank and then she took revenge? Battle Chasers artist. It's going to be completely Battle Chasers. You will see the influence for absolute certain. It's the same dev studio. And Joe Mads is at the helm. Yeah, absolutely. And yes, Gatorade, this is turn-based. Turn-based RPG.
It's almost quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
All right.
Good morning, Captain. Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true, but when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel. I'm proud to be your first mate, and the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorne waiting any longer.
All right. Yeah, so I was doing follow Raffen. All right. D to move your character, shift to sprint. I wonder if I might want to try controller. Yeah, I was reading about how this all came about. That Riot Forge reached out to Airship Syndicate after, because they were big fans of Battle Chasers, you know, the game that they, the more recent game that they made. And they found out that people on the dev team were fans of League of Legends, so they just kind of decided to work then and there together. Pretty cool. You love Battle Chasers and still haven't finished it? Same, absolute same. But that's why I'm so excited for like a new game. Maybe I'll finish this one. Hey, it's Azari. What's up? You need help?
No, thank you.
The cat's in the garage, by the way. I activated him and he wouldn't leave me alone. I like when she thinks I can hear her. You think 2022 is going to be the year of finishing for me? All right, I'm going to try with a controller. Oop, that's shooting. There's got to be a run. Oh, okay. That's run. This is... That looks like a walk, right? All right, here we go. Oh, can I break that? Oh, I got gold already, gang. Scan environment. Oh, I love those kind of buttons. 5 health potions and 50 gold.
It's supposed to be locked in the garage?
Well, it's cold. So, it was just a couple minutes ago that I put him in there. He came on camera, he goofed around.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. He did some funny stuff. We laughed, we cried. We ate Raisinets.
I didn't eat Raisinets because I actually threw them away the other day.
Yeah, that's true.
Bugs was waiting at the door.
Was he? No rest for the weary. All right, here we go. Loot. More loot. Nothing to report, Captain.
Gangplank. I thought my hatred would die with you.
She took revenge
He
and
was
it
wrong.
didn't help. So is that a portrait of her mom?
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Rathan.
But you beat him. You're still breathing, and he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
All right, I think I'm going to change the audio a little bit. And that way we can hear the voices hopefully a little better. Sound effect volume. We'll turn that down to here. See how that works. By the way, thanks so much to Riot Forge for sending me a copy of this game so I can check it out with you guys. Appreciate that. Let me in there. So I can go that way or I can go this way. Watch tutorial. Would you like to view a tutorial on how to use this menu? Okay.
Did you see your text messages at all?
No.
Okay. She's gonna be here in about 15 minutes.
15 minutes? My aunt's gonna be here that soon?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
around 12.
Oh, okay.
So,
I warned the stream a little bit. They want her to come on camera. Out of all my family members, she might be the most willing, but I don't know.
True. That's
No
true.
promises.
And just gonna close your door so I can just quickly clean
Okay,
up,
yeah, just let me know when she gets here. I'm gonna have to take a quick break when my aunt gets here, gang. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna lift that up a little? Just a little bit. All right, district map displays the layouts of a district and its key points of interest. While exploring, chests, rest points, vendors, and other interactables will be discovered and marked on the map. At any time, you can navigate to the region map to get a better look at the surrounding districts. You may freely navigate between district maps that you have discovered while exploring. All right. Sweet, so I came in from up there. Region map. Would you like a tutorial on this? Sure. Region map displays all of its known districts and can be navigated to jump to the district map view of each. If the current quest objective is in one of the districts of the region, an icon will appear by its district marker. Districts that contain fast travel points will be indicated by the fast travel icon. As new locations are discovered, they will be added to the area map. Once you leave Bilgewater, you will gain access to the ocean map, which allows you to navigate between region maps as well as special standalone locations. Okay, we're at the Fortune Estate. And I don't have access to the ocean map. All right, so there we go. Pretty cool. Loot and more loot. Hi guys. Gangplank ran this town like he ran his ships. You gave him sweat or blood. Gangplank was a killer, but more than anything, a con man. He'd spin tales of gold, turning sailors into thugs. Gangplank wasn't a man, he was an idea. Some people say ideas don't die. Okay, this must have been fresh that we did all this. Taking them out. More potions. Don't matter what crew I'm part of, I'll give it my all. That's the spirit. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. He wants me to follow up the stairs still. Anything over here? Nothing, nothing, tra-la-la.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
Captain Thor.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet and all of my men, or else? Huh. Misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
Kill him.
From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
So much for diplomacy.
All
You know,
right.
Raffen? I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
First combat. Multi-wave battle. You will initiate a combat encounter when engaging enemies in the world and at major story moments. Fighter cards display key stats such as level, health, and mana. Okay, I'm level 9. The initiative bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform actions. When a fighter's portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. When it's your fighter's turn, you can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target. Lane abilities. Oh, we got some laning from League of Legends in here. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities. Complete this wave of combat by defeating all enemies. All right, so I have lane abilities and instant abilities. Love tap deals 55 damage, generates 10 overcharge, applies tapped. Now, if I use my mouse, can I hover over these? No. Okay. Reduces all damage taken by 40%, increases invasion by 10%. While fancy footwork is active, strut is not removed upon taking damage. Wow, we have to learn what all this stuff means. All right, let's do love tap. It's instant on this fool. Okay. I was hoping to do more damage than that. My turn again. Lane deals 124 damage split randomly over 6 shots. Deals 69 damage to the target and 69 damage to a nearby target. Nice. If the first target is defeated, the second shot will deal an additional 34 damage. Both hits apply tapped. And the Heartbreaker. All right, so this shows you how, like, look how quick this spell is. But this next one is slower, and this next one's even slower. You can see this icon moving here. This is the balance lane, the power lane. Oh, interesting. You can make them go faster and do less damage. You can make them balanced, or you can make them do more damage but are slower. Interesting. All right, let's do a power shot. Thank you. Wow, they don't do a lot of damage. That's good. What is tapped? I don't know yet. Yeah. Oh, wow. These skills are basically her league kit. That makes sense, right? That they would use the abilities from the other game. All right. So I'm going to try this one. If I hit him and he dies, if I hit this one and he dies, then possibly he can deal extra damage to the other guy. Let's do this. Oh, didn't do extra. Now they both have a butt hair health left. Woo! Micronix, I think you can press Q or something to get more info. Do you know how it works on a controller? Let's see. Yes. No. Wild Gunner casting shots. That's what happens when I hit Q. I don't think they've taught me all that yet. Combat guide. Tapped. I'm sure we'll learn this over time. I don't see anything saying anything about tapped. Controls on the left side of the screen, Y. Yeah, Y is the same. All right, we'll figure it out. Let's do, probably do something fat, like instant here. Take him out. And we'll just do another instant. Boom. Generate overcharge by performing certain instant abilities. You okay?
Yeah, I the moment I opened the door, I got something in my eye.
Oh.
I'm gonna go lens post the cat.
Okay. Lens post incoming. Generate overcharge by performing certain instant abilities. Okay. They had a similar mechanic to this in Battle Chasers with the overcharge. Okay, so you can see over there. That allows you to spend your overcharge first before your mana. Overcharge acts like temporary mana that can only be used to cast lane abilities during that encounter over. So it goes away after the end of the combat. When you're low on mana, generate overcharge and stay in the fight. Okay. So your instant abilities give you overcharge. You know what? Maybe we should start with a fancy footwork. Reduces all damage taken by 40%. Look how good that evasion was. All right, let's try. So you can see right here on the initiative, this ability would go before the enemy. This would go after the enemy. This would still beat him just slightly. All right. The enemy, welcome to the stream. Enemy says tap doesn't do anything, just interacts with the third lane ability. Okay. It doesn't do anything, just interact. Okay, so it acts with this, right? So if they have tapped, it's like a status that gets consumed to deal more damage. So this both hits apply tap. And I could do it in the power lane. Let's do it in the power lane. Let's go. I already did that, babe. So he's tapped. Okay, now if I use Heartbreaker and I can give it some extra juice, it should do a ton of damage. I like how she was juggling the pistol. Oh man, we knocked him out. Damn. All right, we got some gold. Slayed the enemies. Perfect. Got some experience. All right.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all?
Maybe not so much.
Well then, Captain Thorne. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Oh, damn!
The rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
Good. We just bought their loyalty.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. Their ships, their guns.
But none of their leaders.
Not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
Dun dun dun. Later that night, but I didn't get to search the entire place. Steal all the money.
Rathan?
That's broken glass. That's a ghost. Beware, the enemy has a buff called Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death unless it is first disarmed with a speed lane ability. Okay. When selecting lane abilities, you can switch from the default balance lane to the speed lane or the power lane using the lane up and lane down buttons. We've already been doing that, yeah. Performing an ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time so it can be performed more quickly, but with weaker impact. Performing an ability in the power lane increases the cast time, takes longer to perform, but with a stronger impact. Pay attention to each enemy's mechanics and use the lane switching to gain the upper hand during combat. Okay. No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look one more time at this. Subtitles on, large subtitles, black behind subtitles. Oh no, I don't want the advanced. I don't want to auto advance dialogue. That's what I was hoping was in here. Okay. Let's do a love tap. Okay, now she's tapped. poisoned me. Ow. All right, lane ability. $486. I feel like I shouldn't have done it that way because I didn't learn about the bomb mechanic. Should I have not done that? I didn't learn anything from that. Okay. Condensed mana crystal. This crystal glows faintly with energy used for enchanting. Enchanting? Enchantment. I feel like that was supposed to learn there, though.
The black mist. How is this possible?
Enchantment. Fight the mist and find the survivors. I never did finish that letter. She's still talking about that. You love that game? I know. Enchantment? Oh no. Am I fighting my actual crew? Hazard, poison mist. You have entered a combat encounter while standing in a hazard called poison mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar that will travel along the fighters' portraits. Fighters in your party that are inside of the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, it will apply its effects to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Luckily, you can use lane abilities to switch lanes and maneuver in and out of initiative bar regions. Take control of your fighter placement on the initiative bar and take control of the battle. Okay, so we don't want to be in this red zone. That's what we got to do. Yeah. All right, play Shawnee. Take care. Happy Friday. Maybe we'll see you again later. If not, have a good weekend. I will see you when I get back from vacation. I'm not streaming next week, gang. All right, so I can put myself squarely inside of the bad zone, outside, and that's outside, so that's still okay. I'm gonna use an instant though. Let's love tap on the Mistwalker Sailor here. Now you're tapped. There's my poison. Okay. Magic Sunder. Oh, I was in the hazard. Oh, my next turn was in there. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't see. You can select healing potion from your potion bag to recover health. Combat will end in defeat if your entire party's health reaches 0. All right. So I don't think I have to heal right this second. Is she currently tapped? I thought I used the love tap. Love tap, baby. Thank you for the poison. There we go. I'm in the mist still, aren't I? I'm bad at avoiding the mist, I've noticed. All right, we're low on health. Let's use a potion. That's a pretty good heal. All right, let's see if we can get out of the bad here. Yeah, I think that's out of the bad. No targets, good. Oh, that almost killed me. I wonder if I had an ability to remove poison. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, interesting. How there's hazards. Dead already, damn. Oh, no, 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 no. And I certainly don't want to have a fight in the mist. Go away. Want to heal. Infused miner? What is infused? Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on veteran. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll see. Ow! How dare you do that? $124. There, those things are pretty weak. Those are pretty weak. Ha ha! What's up? You didn't even see him coming. It'll be all right. A mug on, I'll be good as new. No, please, someone help me. Uh-oh. Can I get into the fight and not be in the poison? No. What is that thing? Looks like a land shark. You have entered a combat with a spectral wharf rat. These enemies have the shifting form buff, which enhances their ability to evade your attacks, but can be dispelled by attacking it with a speed lane ability. Important buff descriptions will be displayed in the combat interface. These buffs require deeper strategy to overcome. While in inspect mode, you can navigate between the initiative bar and the fighter cards to get details on abilities and active buffs and debuffs. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn more about their strengths and weaknesses. I might even assess them without having to spend my whole turn. Wharf rat deals light damage. All right, all non-speed lane attacks have a 15% chance to miss. Woo! You had a phone call. Did you find out what tapped means? Tapped is just a status. So I have an ability, for example, that will apply tapped. And then if the enemy is tapped, I can use this. And if it will deal 242 damage because it's tapped, and then it removes the tapped condition. So it's just basically, are they tapped or not? And if they are tapped, it'll increase the damage of some of my abilities. Yeah. Okay, so we want to use a speed lane. And that will help us here. I wonder if I should sneak in an instant first. He's tapped. The tap missed. All right, and I gotta get out of this red zone. See that? I don't want to stick my initiative. I don't want my turn going in that red stuff at all. So if I do that, I'm in the red. Still in the red. That would not be red. I wonder if I'm in the speed lane. In the speed lane, I can get away with this. It's a bit like marking them. Yes, thorny subject. Yes. You mark the target. Oh, yeah. 50 months. Hey, Eldrin, how you doing? Thanks for the 50. Welcome to the Bogathon. Welcome, welcome. Hold on, I wonder. I don't know where the pickle is. I lost it. It's your turn to look for it. I'm gonna lower this a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. All right, there we go. Makes that less confusing at the top. Ooh, didn't kill him. $17? There we go. Thank you so much, Captain. I was a goner for sure. Captain, where's Raffin? He was just here. He can't have gone far. All right, gang. Some of them are dead. Some of them not. I should probably heal. And I should probably save. I haven't saved. Oh, I can't save. Interesting. Okay.
Raffin.
There's
What
Raffin.
happened?
Run! Leave me.
Poor Frat. Two of them. It's two of them. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Shifting forward. Okay. We go to a speed lane and do this one. I think we're outside of the mist then. Everything else. Ouch. If I love tap, is that enough damage? No, it's only 55. Speed. That wasn't enough. I left him with 53 health. Applying tap with love tap actually does bonus damage if they don't have the debuff already. Where's the bonus damage come from, Army of Optimists? So if I do this, then I'm gonna be smack dab in the middle of that poison mist. Oh, what did they do to me? I can't do any of these. Am I out of, oh, I'm out of mana. Holy cow, I forgot about mana. So I have to use more I have to gain more overcharge for that extra bit of mana. Okay, that gives me 10 overcharge. You can see on the right, on the left-hand side, I have 10. That red thing, 10. That's like temporary mana that only lasts this fight. Yeah. If you click the right stick to get the full 2-tip, it tells you about it. All right, I'll have to take a look. Thanks, Army.
Sarah. They came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Yeah. How's that tequila, Merm? Is it burning good? Weekend off and next to no plans? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. How come you never have an Epic coupon when I actually want to buy a game on Epic? They do that on purpose. Actually, the one that just passed on October Strange Day, I was like Darkest Dungeon 2 pre-order or early access. I got that for 16 bucks. I was like, yes.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
Remember, the harrowing is when the mist comes through the city and destroys people.
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help. We're going to need Alawi.
Alawi. Tequila's treating you good. No burn, just smooth, lovely sourness.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Did he choose poorly? Ow.
Unworthy.
Unworthy, oh
He
no.
is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
Bum 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 bum. Back to work, Elgin. All right, take care, buddy.
These streets are full of motion.
My aunt's here? Oh yeah?
Kaboros smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace this foreigner's priestess? The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them, learn from them, maybe even have some fun.
Fun?
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you.
Tequila for everybody.
Now let us follow the rhythms of the street.
But the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. You can feel it in your fingers and you feel it in the streets.
Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
We will wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
More for me then.
What is that glowy ball backpack he's got? And where do you get one? All right, so how do I say her name? I don't even know how to say it, and they said it earlier. She's healing damage and defense. She has a powerful physique, is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenge the truth bearer of Nagaka Boros soon discover that Ilawi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights by her side. Okay. Sweet. Ilawi. Nagaka Boros. Got it. Dungeon abilities. Her upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Ilawi to initiate battle with a tentacle already active. Okay. As a priestess, Ilawi can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Her faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack and enhance her abilities. And using taunt, she can force her enemies to face her head on rather than attacking her allies. All right, cool. She kind of does everything, huh? She can tank, heal, or damage. Okay. Find a ship captain. Well, where could we find that? You feel Iwawi? Thought I'd have myself a grand adventure. First stop, Bilgewater, of course. Don't think I've ever smelled anything worse than the slaughter docks. Can I just go anywhere I want? I was the richest girl in Bilgewater once. Big fish guy offered me 3 ships. Oh, here we go. Merc, wolfhide scraps, sapphire dust, and some gold.
Hey guys, look at this! 8 months in a row.
How you doing? Red
Hey
Fox.
Boog, guess what? It's a subiversary.
Thank you so much, Red Fox. Thanks for the resub.
Well, 47 months, he did some.
Crambo.
Bog Otter pop.
Cortana with the tier 2 resub. How you doing? Welcome to the Bogathon. Happy Friday as well. All right, can I go down here?
Heilangi stink. Why must my people be so stubborn?
Oh, we got a bard. I think I had too much of Myron's dark rum last night. Can I save it finally? Thank you. There we go. 4-day weekend hype. Sad it isn't playing Final Fantasy 14 and Walker, but vacay is still vacay. I hear you. I understand. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Cortana. Hello? Things were bad under Gangplank's rule. Saw the title Trickster last night, I did. Who's this Wiggler?
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
I am Ilawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
She says Naga Kabura so much better than I do. Except for that one time I just said it. Just now. Because that was pretty good.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
I only try to fight strange women in the circus.
So, you're unworthy. Or just afraid.
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men. Most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
Oh, damn.
I thought you would be stronger.
Nice gut punch. And now it's on like Donkey Kong. All right, let's see what her abilities are like.
No fear.
Bounty hunters, hey? All right, let's find out about her. She's got hamstring, reduces haste by 20%. Instant ability, tentacle smash. 18 damage, deals 10 overcharge, 50% chance to summon a tentacle. Tentacle barrier reduces all damage taken by 40%, plus 5% per active tentacle until next turn. Okay, so she can reduce damage. Those are her instants. Her lane abilities, Grace of Nagakaboros as a heal, and it adds extra health per tentacle she has summoned. And this deals some damage and causes all tentacles to strike the target for double damage. All right, so we really want to get some tentacles out here. Let's get a tentacle. There you go. Summon the tentacle. There we go. Okay. Now that we have a tentacle, deal 38 causes all tentacles to deal double damage. Pardon me while I whip this out. Exactly. Okay, that guy's got 9 health. Oh, you couldn't have killed him. Oh, nice. We got 3. This is tentacular. 1, 2, 3. All right, I've got... I could do a heal. That's going to cost 20 mana. I have 10 overcharge right now. Yeah, let's heal. Let's see what it looks like.
Got my sights on ya.
So I know you guys. I think somebody answered, and I forgot the answer already. What is the thing that she's holding? Oh, that was a critical. It's a totem of her god, like a sensor. Ah, okay. Come on, guys. Come on, tentacles. Take them out. 1, 2. Oh, you left them with 2 health. You dork.
I have taught you the only way I know how. With my fists.
With my fists and my giant ball. A huge golden idol. Okay. Oh, she's level 2. New ability, Healing Mist. Heals all allies for 39. Oh, nice. We got an AoE heal. Sweet.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Not alive.
He is skinned like a corpse. Cold. And his eyes are empty. Like a body pulled up from the sea.
Oh, goody. Nagakaboros is the deity of her faith, is usually depicted as an enormous serpent head with tentacles spiraling around it. Okay, nice. And that thing is representing that. Sweet.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He, has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
You cannot drink with me. You break too easily. Search the warrens for the Blood Harbor Ripper. All right, do you think Fortune's hiring? I'd love to be a soldier of fortune. I like this guy with the big straw hat. Rich captains live up high, but they dock down here at the waterline with the rest of us. When Gangplank died, I burned my Jagged Hook's gear. I know which way the wind was blowing. Welcome to our humble establishment. I tell you to make yourself at home, but that's liable to do you more harm than good. What is this place? What's it look like to ye? This here's the captain's bar, straight from the port. Men come and sit here while they lose their sea legs. Our rates here aren't for the meager, so the riffraff won't be gracing us with their presence. Helps draw a more established crowd. Have you heard of the Ripper? Who hasn't? Has a taste for seafaring captains, near as anyone can tell. You'll find their remains spilling in the sea after he's done a fair night's work. I think myself safe, being a bartender and all, though nary anyone can predict what a wild dog would do backed up against the corner. Boom, 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 boom. Can I go in here? Is that the loo? It's the bathroom. Where can I put this? All right. Hey, we got into a bar fight. That didn't take long.
We heard commotion.
Might have needed to bust some heads a little.
My new Pelangi friends simply wish to learn Buru tradition.
Buru tradition.
Let us search the warrens nearby.
Okay. They just merged with the... Oh, I actually have a party. Where's my party? They're not showing. Oh yeah, here they go. Male Buru warrior. Oh, I can't get too attached to them, I imagine. Female Buru warrior, male Buru warrior. All right, I will not get too attached. Even in death, this creature's motion will feed many. All right, I see a treasure chest, so let's get it. 2 minor cleansing, 3 minor group heal, Merc wolf hide, condensed mana crystal, sapphire dust, 4 white essence, and a partridge in a pear tree. How come I not talk to you? I want to talk to you. I must needs speak with you. Parchment. Diary, the visionary. Oh, I remember this from Battle Chasers. So finding bits of lore, entry adds to your journal. Actually, I think you get bonuses if you complete the sets of the lore. I finally made it to Bilgewater. Lore piece obtained, the visionary. Let me see if I can find that. Journal. Yes, give me the tutorial. You can discover collectible pieces of lore scattered throughout exploration areas. Collected lore entries can be viewed in this menu, categorized by location. New sections will be added. View a list of lore rewards by pressing this button. By collecting lore scattered throughout exploration areas, you will learn lore points. Earn lore points. When enough points have been earned, you can claim lore rewards which grant rune shards used to enable runes. So there we go. 50 points, 100 points. You can learn all of those thingamadoodles. Seems like a lot of lore to go grab. Very cool. And I think filling out the bestiary is the same thing. When an enemy is encountered for the first time, it'll be unlocked and appear in the bestiary. By selecting an enemy, you can view its detailed information, combat abilities, descriptions, drops, locations where they can be found. Enemy information can also be viewed during combat encounters by entering inspect mode. So you can see the location, what they drop, what their abilities are, combat abilities. You can even switch their different abilities. You can look at their model viewer. Too close. A little too close. Pretty cool. I love those little details. Inventory? Sure, tell me about it. You can view the loot. Sweet. Items are divided into categories. Sweet. The stat comparison grid will show the stat increase or decrease of gear items for each champion and can be a convenient way to manage your equipment quickly outside of combat. Potions. Treasures category includes special container items. When consumed, these containers will reveal a variety of rewards. Special artifacts can also be found in the treasures category. These items can be traded to certain vendors for black mark currency used to purchase incredibly rare and powerful loot. Okay. We have a Manamune, a Poro Idol, Poro Defender, that's a shield. I don't think she can use that, but she can use a Poro Idol. That's a weapon, though. Plunderer's Pendant. I wonder if some of this is like collector's edition stuff. A golden pendant worn by those who seek great fortune increases gold acquired in combat by 10%. Okay. Savant's Tome. Okay. So I gave her a different weapon. Deluxe potion pack. I just crushed my inventory with potions. It's lustrous. Oh, okay, that heals mana and health. Whole party heals? Wow, that's some potion. All right, so how do I see what she has equipped? Ah. You can equip 5 types of items: weapons, armor, necklaces, rings, and trinkets. Combination of equipment items is crucial to the overall stat and power output of each champion. Attack power measures the champion's power, increases the effectiveness of damage, heals, and damage shields. Okay, so attack power increases your heals? Wow. Every point of will grants 10 mana. Every point of stamina grants 5 health. Physical defense will reduce the amount of physical damage taken. Magic defense will reduce the amount of magical damage taken. Okay. Crit damage represents the amount of extra damage a character will deal with on a critical hit. Increasing crit rating. All right. I guess we'll learn all this over time. All right. So she's got Poro Idol. Well, there we go.
Do you have a second to mute real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on a second.